Laura, do you think we must always strive for perfection?
I think that we should know our limits and just do our best.
Well said. Everyone, please welcome Laura to present her speech.
Who here considers themselves a perfectionist? Perfectionism might seem like what we want to see on the surface, but what lies beneath the surface holds a whole other problem. Why do perfectionists do what they do? Perfectionists aren't calm and collected as the myth suggests, but rather they are insecure. They're so insecure and they feel so out of control that they just have to control everything around them. As Dr. Christina Hibbert suggests, perfectionists are afraid of being seen as who they really are, a flawed, real individual with strengths and weaknesses. How can unhealthy perfectionism harm us? A few years back, researchers did a study on how perfectionism is related to mental health. They looked at 284 studies and deduced that people with perfectionism are most likely to have OCD, depression, anxiety disorders, or eating disorders. Once, when I was having an art class with my brother, I couldn't exactly get the drawing exactly right. And so I crumpled the paper and threw it away a couple of times. And then my teacher told me, art is about creativity, about thinking outside the box, and perfectionism doesn't allow you to do that. I didn't think much about it at first. And then after the lesson, I started thinking, is it actually worth it to always be striving to be perfect? The answer, of course, is no. Another type of perfectionism is healthy perfectionism. The benefits of healthy perfectionism have been questioned by a growing body of research these past few years. Instead of offering alternative benefits, researchers found that healthy perfectionists are most likely to have neuroticism or anxiety disorders. In short, all types of perfectionism are dangerous. So what should we do to stop being perfectionists and just be happy with what you have for once? One, think of mistakes as lessons. It's fine if you make mistakes as long as you grow and adapt from them. Two, embrace your uniqueness. A lot of people, like Marie Curie, one of the few women scientists in the era, did great things just because they were different, and that's not a bad thing. And lastly, you should exercise daily to relax your mind and trick it into thinking that everything is okay. Just remember, you don't need to be perfect to be happy. So I would like all of you to start thinking about one happy thought at the start of each day. You don't need to think about not being enough, because the most important thing is just being yourself.